All right, so this one is a stage built around a truck, and you actually start in the passenger seat of the truck, and your rifle is in the toolbox on the side of the truck, and your ammo is all in an ammo can in the bed of the truck. So what you have to do is on the buzzer, you jump out of the truck, grab your rifle, jump into the bed of the truck, load it up, and then you have to engage, I think it's 6 paper targets on either side of the truck through some ports in the side.
Some no-shoots.
And there's some no-shoots there, so you can't just go totally willy-nilly. And then out the back of the truck bed, there are 13 steel targets at 75 yards?
No, it was at 100.
100 yards.
And actually, some of them were pretty small.
Yeah, they were 10-inch plates and
even
up,
smaller.
maybe 8.
I think there was a 6 in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 13 of them. It was actually one of the, I would say it's probably the most accuracy challenging portion of the whole map.
Agreed.
So, we'll both give it a try.
Are you ready?
You don't think you can see the stuff?
Stand by.
Unload so clear, hand it muzzle up out the back.
Stand by.
I didn't see shit.
Turn around. There you go. Three on the right. Hey. 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 Unload. Muzzle up out the back.
I didn't see shit.
Turn around. There you go. So clear, hand it. Three on the right. Hey. 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 Unload. Muzzle.
All right, Karl, this was not your best stage.
No, this wasn't my best stage. And actually, I thought it should be, because normally, like, medium ranges, 100 yards, like that stuff, I like sell at.
That's kind of what we practice.
It is. That's one of my things. I shot high power, 600 yards. So
yeah.
Get there, I got out of the thing, got my gun, did fine on the paper, blazed on that. get on the steel, and I heard some people meandering. You should go prone in there, and I didn't go prone. I just went to seated.
What you went was
Whatever,
prone. Come on,
silly.
we're a bunch of gamers.
That's goofy. And then I'm like, blam, miss, blam, hit, blam, miss, blam, hit. And well, not that bad, but the reality is it should have been what it should have been for me. I think a 40-second stage turned into a 55 or something like that. So not horrible, but really not my best.
Right. Yeah. And I kind of looked at your performance, went, maybe I should go prone. And did. Now I did it slower. The one thing that bit me on
your sight radius is this.
Well, yeah. Although, actually, it was weird. I did it in 70 or 71 seconds, which surprised me because it felt to me like I did it pretty clean and fast.
Your reload was slow.
Yeah. But the other thing that bit me is I actually had 2 5-second penalties for only having one non-effective hit on a target because I was assuming, because I didn't actually zero this rifle at extremely close range, I assumed I had a fairly high offset where, you know, I'm going to aim here and I'm going to hit there because I'm so close.
We're offset.
And so for a bunch of the targets, I was aiming right at this shoulder line. I figured that's a nice, easy demarcation, and it'll drop my shots right down into the middle of the A zone. And it didn't. And I had 2 of the paper targets where I only had one shot on because I was trying to conserve ammo doing that. And I hit right in this center bar between the head A zone and the chest A zone, which is a C zone hit.
Which that in the scoring on these targets, you have to have either 1 hit in the A or the head, or 2 somewhere.
Right.
And so since you only had 1, those were considered FTNs.
Exactly.
Now, if you'd aimed at the top of the head, you would have been fine.
Right. I would have shot him right through the face.
Yeah.
It's a trade-off on this that if you know your shots and you're confident in your accuracy, you can expend half the ammunition, which in a lot of actually almost all of these stages would make the difference between a reload and not a reload, and potentially save you a bunch of time, as opposed to the standard de facto blam 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 double tap on everything. But it can also come back and bite you, like it did for me.
The other thing that could slow you down is that what you have to do is when you're calling your shots, especially if you're firing single shots, you may or not be able to see the hole.
Right.
If you can't see the hole, looking for it is wasting time.
Yes.
So you have
faster to just shoot it a second time than look for it.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
Kind of is. So you maybe would have been better off just blam blams. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So anyways, neither our worst nor our best stage of the match.
Not tragically bad in any way, but could have missed less, could have gone faster.
However, it was the last stage of the match.
That is true.